I like the Rel here just simply because you have some combo potential with this, and it also allows to set up for more of Silas's ult steals. Like, even if he steals the camp, really good right now. Grasp, by the way, for Faker and Doran as we are engaged.
Crashdown does come in, but that is a heroic charge and a first blood for Smash. Way, this could be a big deal as Vault Breaker does come in, flashes in front to make sure that Ona can't get out as BDD's going to flash in, lands the chains, and picks up his first kill, but Faker's going to immediately answer. Now you've got a Rel coming over, another Vault Breaker going to land. There's the Crashdown.
Just a little bit faster, it's different stories. Oh!
And Doran's going to solo kill Perfect under the turret, and yeah. All right, Kaz going to be looking for the first dragon. Perfect will be able to grab one of these grubs as well. So that is
coming up T1's way, and it may come up even more.
KT can't be playing too aggressively here as Doctorm isn't going to find the ulti. There's another heroic charge, and Wei, I mean, he did have...
For T1, the one thing I'm worried about is what BDD can get done with the Sylas and his steals.
Well, there is a Chaos Storm available, and there is the cease and desist. Kaz not going to let him live this time, and BDD is able to finish that off. Quarter of their second feat of strength. Sandals being put together quite nicely.
Yeah, and this is utilizing their bot prio.
The feat of strength. They're gonna be able to buy new shoes.
Sandals are incoming. You know?
Incoming. That is going to be 5. So there we go. This mid game, Ona can just press this button over and over again, and Doctorm, he had flash, guys, and he uses barrier and dies.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to not flash if you don't get hit by anything, and he thought he could. Or he thought he could avoid, but he unfortunately did not. I think flashing in this situation is
dead. There's an Impale.
Oh, God.
And Wei's going to have to flash. He does manage to do so, as at least they do manage to get some damage onto Carrier. Cease and desist, as another crash is going to come through. Kaz is dead. You didn't ban Skarner, guys. As all right, let's see what BDD can do. Diving towards Smash here as best he can. Gets a killer instinct, but he's dead. Wei's dead. Faker's in there. They're going to take down the turret. This is a catastrophe. What is going on?
See you in game 2. That's all I can say. That was almost really cool, right? Actually, only counts if you can succeed. And that's another turret down.
Yep, they got the strong shoes as well.
Herald fight. I think KT feel like they have to okay. This is
oh dear. Ona's coming in. Wei's going to stop him. They're going to see whether they can kill Doran. He gets the Mega Gnar. Don't know about the flash, but it's going to do its job as Wei is just dead once again. Perfect and Faker are fighting. The K'Sante doing some work here as they take down the Sylas. Wei wanting to get the Chains of Corruption. He hits it on the Skarner and then gets impaled, and now he's dead. And the Skarner, did he notice? I'm not entirely sure. Another heroic charge coming on through here onto Kaz. Decent crash down though as Carrier may be falling, but not before Wei goes down. It's a double kill for this Skarner. Good there. Maybe it would have been okay. But it was not.
Yeah, if you come with the king.
Let's see, maybe KT can surprise us. They definitely surprised Smash right there. Chains of Corruption connect, and Doctorm going to be able to grab the kill. He has a definable KDA to start us off. It's great to see. It's Kaz, speaking of great to see, actually looking for an opportunity towards his bottom side as All Out going to be used. Doran actually still getting a lot of work done as the Vault Breaker is avoided. Faker teleports in. Perfect in a little bit of trouble. Chains connect though from BDD. They do take down the Gnar, and now T1 with a few on the floor. This is the best way to beat Skarner. It's fight them when the Skarner isn't there.
That's true. Now they're only 6,000 gold down.
I was trying to add some hype to it.
All right, so like, why Vi is such a sought-after, incredibly high prio champion is showcased here once again. We saw it with Sponge in that loss in Game 2 earlier today as well. It gives you so many opportunities to actually get picks when you're super far behind because he has really long engage range, really easy
at any point,
especially G-Sun.
I'm always actually wary of it. I'm always on edge. I'm going to utilize the Rift Herald to try and take down this inner turret, and by try to take down as the Rift Herald is going to try and get some value because it was almost dead. They do manage to scry it, but is it too late? And I think the answer is yes, because if you commit to this and it doesn't work out, it's a disaster as the Keeper's Verdict is going to be stolen. Is coming in. Faker, that is a flank angle if ever I've seen one. The All Out means he goes even further. Kaz going to join in, but he goes golden. He breaks the arm guard and he will be sent back home. Of course, not really punished all that much. Wei is likely to die here as Ona is going to crash him into the wall. And yeah, he'll crash down, but he is certainly still out. And KT, they lose one. Could have been worse, perhaps. But
yeah,
it's still looking like T1 are moving up to the right.
I mean, Faker lost his wings, but that's okay, because he just doesn't he doesn't really care. He's just going to come back and
Gods don't need wings to fly, Wolf.
Oh, exactly. This has been proven.
Nor do they need arm guards.
The JRPG Bible, it already explained it. Anime also agrees with JRPGs on this sort of sentiment, but
it's really nice when they agree.
Leandri's is picked up for Faker, just barely had enough money to buy that before heading over to this Baron. That damage plus his torch will be very nice at rushing this one down. Now, Kaz still has flash. He didn't use it, like I said. I mean, maybe there's a miracle angler. BDD has hijack back. Where's Doran's position? He's got the Gnar.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh dear.
Maybe.
Intercorruption is going to stop Owner for now. They're focusing the Skarner and actually doing a fair bit of damage here as Doctom. We're going to try and still get these autos in. Carrier dives forward, playing pretty good defense, but so is Perfect. Able to knock him back. KT surviving for what feels like such a long time, and Cease and Desist is still up and available. Smash. Is he going to do it? That Killer Instinct, he dives into the backline. The Magnus Storm, the immediate reaction, and BDD smashes him into the wall. It is still Otacon buff that's available, so T1 can pretty happily do this as Carrier managing to survive for way too long. They take the 100 gold from him, but they lose their Varus and their Vi. BDD, the Chain Lash comes in, he dodges the boulder, and the chains are not quite long enough. Oh, T1 can now move back towards the Baron and get to work on it. It felt like a hype situation from yesterday, but it wasn't because Smash had Otacon buff, so now he's back. He's here to help assist with this Baron, and Kaz is dead. That is going to be a guarantee on that one. They've got a Cloud Soul if they'd like it to immediately follow up, and it will be a 10,000 gold lead.
You know how we've had these kind of graphics come up sometimes to talk about, like...
They're even not able to sweep this ward in the Tri-Brush, which is giving T1 all the information that they will ever need. And Keeper's Verdict going to miss this time around, as Kaz will find Faker in the backline, but then he will be found by Owner as well. So Kaz is very dead. That's going to be the first one to go down, as Doctom's trying to get some autos in, but he's just dead. Not a lot of opportunity to do anything. The flash doesn't quite work. He wanted to get over that wall, and Perfect is going to acquiesce to his request. And then that might just be all the positive news here for KT, as Perfect will be knocked down. And T1, with most of KT now on the floor, they should be able to walk up and finish this one off. Already the teleport's coming in. Faker, he is done with this game.
He really is. And I think you and I have been for about 15 minutes.
Wait, sorry, 28 minutes and 17 seconds, Wolf, that's about it. Wait, when was Skarner locked in?
Probably about 30 minutes ago?
Yeah, 30 minutes ago, something like that. Yeah, this champion is very, very strong, but T1 also playing exceptionally well. KT not quite able to make this composition work. They will throw some buttons down now, but their Nexus will not be saved. And T1 move up to 1-0 in the series.
And it's just a throwaway because it's not
the
LCK.
I think the Galio makes so much sense.
Yeah. I mean, Galio into Ahri is already incredibly strong. Because especially like when Ahri thinks she's like, oh, I'm just gonna go proc electrocute. Be careful, you watch out, you end up getting caught by that guy. In this game, man, his control of the top lane, his pushback on Smash there, the group that they have with Kaz coming up there super fast, the grubs means it's really difficult for T1 based on what we've seen so far. But being 30 CS behind, as anyone who's played solo queue with a support that's trolling you, relevant even behind in CS as a side lane threat. Wei does have flash, should be okay here. He's not even going to take that much damage to the clips. But
oh my god, that's so much poke! True Shot Barrage kills him!
All right, well, a side lane threat because he doesn't have those grubs in his pocket. He's down on CS, but now they're even in grubs.
Oh dear.
And, I mean, Doctom is not in the safe place.
Well, in goes Wei. He's trying to get revenge as BDD is dashing forward. Super Mega Death Rocket doesn't do anything, but that does not matter.
If they lose this fight decisively, I mean, they might not have a way back in this game.
Yeah, Vegas Teleport just about to come back up again as Wei goes in, finds the Solar Flare. Super Mega Death Rocket landing as Carrier so incredibly low. Doran, no option, cannot do anything, and there goes the Drake as well. Oh, it's going to be a race, though. Let's see how quickly Perfect can take this down. Smash just needs another one, and it's not going to win. Doctom tagged by a spear is exactly the person you do not want tagged by a spear or by the True Shot Barrage. As now Doran looking for that angle. They poke Shelly in the eye. Let's see whether they do manage to lock this one down. That's the steal from Owner. That gets them the feats of strength, but can they win the team fight? Doran already going to go down. Doctom getting excited, and the essence is picked up by BDD. Throws the Orb of Deception through, and it looks like KT just wanted to get out of there, but Faker says no! Doctom goes down, and BDD has to flash to get out of the way.
And they just can't really have that same waste. So this time he's isolated.
Oh god, and he's by himself. Like, why are we doing this? He does manage to get some CC onto Smash, who may not have wanted to go this far forward, but Faker is there to protect him. Owner in the backline, almost kills him, finally does. Managed to take him, that's a solo kill? That's kind of insane. Where is Smash going? This fight is all over the place, but Dom is the one that's truly isolated, and Perfect does not find the Shock Blast. Yeah, okay. And it's Arakan towards the top side of the map that might be the option here as far as a trade for T1. Or maybe catching Dom in transition.
Top turret is an opportunity for
Oh, BDD dives on top of Ona. Solar Flare is going to stun him up there as well. He gets heals, but it's not going to be enough. And now Kaz, Warrior Trickster over, looks for the Cyclone, gets the knock up. Super Mega Death Rocket connects. Smash gets over the wall though, and that Shock Blast does not land. They may need to take a consolation carrier, and there it is. Kaz going to be able to knock down that kill, and with 2 dead, one of them being the jungler, it may be time to grab themselves another Khan, as this True Shot Barrage is going to soften them up momentarily, teleport in to stop Doran from just destroying their house. BDD wants to remove the minion wave, but it's not going to be enough, actually. That turret is going to die.
The True Shot Barrage from Smash is actually super valuable here. I mean, these health bars are so low. Doran wants to come in and contest. They may have an angle. Faker has TP as well.
Yeah, the heroic entrance going to be there. Without Smite, it could be a dangerous one. Dom with the DPS. And Kuz almost just dead to Arakan, but nope, they're going to be able to take it down.
Yeah. We'll see what they can get, because Perfect is going in.
Yeah, he's going in, and he may as well. He does have the Arakan buff, and they're going to take down Carrier, so it's already worth it, I guess.
Arakan, as really want to watch live because this is really important. See what
Kuz getting the double Cyclone here as Doran with that Counter-Strike just standing vigil, but he's not going to save Ona. Perfect going down very low. Kuz as well is in trouble. And, wait, never mind. He's actually going to be okay. Warrior Trickster comes through. And remember, they have the Arakan buff, so he's playing with reckless abandon. Way going in. Dom is probably pretty dead at this point in time. Yeah, it's going to be Doran help blocking that one down.
Pretty rezzed.
Hey, there we go. But also still gives away a little bit of gold as BDD, cue the yakety sax. As he's underneath the enemy turret, looking to see whether he can take down Smash. He's not going to be able to.
It seems like nobody's
charm in a turret. So Faker here on this bottom side, outers and inners is going to be just free money here for T1, who have really rid the map of these structures.
Like, again, KT walking a fine line here on this Dragon.
Yeah, Kuz already getting it so incredibly low as Ona out of vision right now. Faker actually engaging onto Waze, not really the priority target. There's the Cyclone into the back line. Faker gets interrupted, no heroic charge for him. As now Smash might have his first death of the series, but no, he arcane shifts away, keeps himself alive. It is going to be soul point for KT. They kill Ona. It is probably still a great trade for them. But the fact that Smash survives, that's sick. And Doran trying to get on in here as Dom able to get the Flame Chompers down. Leap Strike to avoid them. Dom gets taunted, but he does have the barrier. Can he keep himself alive? The answer's no. And there is the knock up onto Kuz as well. Warrior Trickster comes in. He gets, oh my goodness, the Cinders to keep him alive. As, oh, Doran, you didn't want to take that one. As the turret is going to, oh, the zap. Oh, even gets the cat.
Does he die, though?
Dead. Yeah, because, yeah, Smash just chases him down, has the extra movement speed from the Inspire, and it is so doomed. Like, this is, yeah.
I zapped that, and I think it'll be okay. Like, I think I can get that. Like, hold on, let me zap that cannon, and I need this money. I'm so desperate. I've been able to farm all game. It's not.
Yeah, I don't think we're being too hasty having this discussion, as Faker is going to get caught out momentarily. Going to get stopped by those Flame Chompers, as Wei is dead, but can they kill Faker? The Cyclone comes in, and yes, they can. Carrier to go down as well, and the resets are starting to come through. BDD does need to be careful because Smash, oh, he gets charmed, and he immediately just Arcane Shift, cleanses, gets out. Dom almost just dies to that True Shot Barrage. And remember, there's a man advantage for KT, but it doesn't feel like it because Smash is here, and he's looking to just take matters into his own hands. Doran going golden at about 0 health. The zaps are connecting. You have to kill Smash, KT. You have to kill him, otherwise he will kill all of you. As Perfect gets on top of him. There's the shutdown.
Smash disadvantage. KT don't have that guy, but still, even he can't
oh dear, Faker teleported in as well. That tower is not long for the world, and they lose the GOAT at the same time. Perfect is dealing with this bot. What is going on? They're 1-3-1-ing. They're taking everything on the map. They have a gold lead out of nowhere. They have a Dragon Soul. I'm excited too, Dom. I don't blame you.
blink and suddenly. So now that engage bomb lets him initiate, especially because
they're running at Doctom, who is once again taking too much damage. That is another true shot barrage. He just walks too slow, ladies and gentlemen. Now KT trying to make up for it. Keria gonna go down. Ona goes golden, but it does not save him. And everyone's just in the KT blender. Kaz looking for it. Taking matters into his own hands. Gets the extended range on the Q, and Smash goes down. Doran is tank jacks. I don't know what he's supposed to really do here. He goes golden a little bit, and then beat it. Now KT gonna get the Baron. They can now use the Baron. Maybe wait 4 seconds. But now they can use the Baron to take an Elder.
Oh, something's not right.
And if they kill Kaz here, that is actually kind of huge. They spot Faker here for a moment. Doran dives in on top of Perfect, but he taxis himself out using the Galio. And Doran is now going to pay the price. Oh, T1! That may have been a game-losing play because the Elder Dragon just came up. Faker's able to get out, but it's a 4 versus 5.
All right, KT gonna have to make the call. They still have Baron. I think this pushing rather than Elder is definitely the way.
Yep, not wanting to take the risk here, but it does give them an opportunity. Oh, BDD makes the play, catches Keria, and the zap almost lands. Smash able to create the distance over Faker is dead, and Wei is now pushing forward. KT not risking this Elder buff at all, and it is only Smash left alive. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He takes down Wei. At least he gets that one, but it is 3 games. It was always going to be 3 games in this telecom war. I love Swain. Swain's great, and it's Noxian themed. That's what we're about. And Bessa and Swain? We are getting all the way to the top of Noxus right now.
Swain is so incredibly vulnerable, though, I find, in a lot of these. Never Move's going to land here onto Faker as well. Level 1 is Wei.
Oh, yeah, Wei going to have to flash that one. Oh no, it's game 1 all over again. Time to get over here if they do want to fight this. Equalizer could be important as Wind becomes lightning, not going to connect. Neither does the Never Move, but the hook is going to be there. They do get on top of Keria, who does get the quickness off. Smash taking a lot of damage. Grand Starfall does bring him in. The Demon Flare available for BDD is Kaz staying alive for so long. Doesn't have flash though, so he is going to die. BDD just trying to do his best to get a kill anywhere, and it straight up doesn't work. That was a complete collapse.
You know, he's definitely feeling very good about himself here in this 3rd and final game.
Inferno Bomb could actually just be thrown in to see whether he can steal it away, but they don't have the information. There it goes. Doctom. There's damage if they do decide to turn, and they have decided to turn. In comes Doran, looking for that equalizer angle as public execution as they dive in on top of Faker. Can they actually kill him, though? The answer is yes, but they'll lose their Nautilus for it. Kaz has that Crescent Guard. BDD just trying to get this Demon Flare to do some more damage. It does do a fair bit off the back.
Continue the fight. We'll be able to stop this back as well.
Maybe not. Flashing on top of BDD. The Never Move does connect, but he doesn't want to bring him closer. There's the Sith Lightning! Powerful.
Owner wants to ult the backline, but he also wants to stay close to the Dragon so he can secure that smite.
Yep, there's the Never Move as Faker takes the turret on the top side, immediately teleports in as now Perfect is going to spot the Grand Starfall. That means that Owner going to be moved out of the way of the equalizer as well, not in position. As KT, they regroup. Perfect on that flank angle, wants that public execution. And T1, they do not want to risk it. I think that's smart. Vision of Empire does give vision. As Kaz almost just blows up. Mega Inferno Bomb avoided by everyone.
Yeah, that was kind of the saddest Zigzald I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was not a great one.
But that's just another turret here for T1. So yeah, T1 made the right call. Don't take a bad fight there. I can't actually isolate a target here. KT will trade a turret back, which is nice.
Yeah, it was perfect, like being able to...
Which is pushing him closer to that Void Staff. Likely could be a Crypt Bloom, but make Mooney upset, so I hope it's necessarily as robust. They're more strong defensively.
Oh, Wei is going to find Owner here. Just puts up the door, or the shield. And Kaz is going to go in. Doran not going to overcommit to this one, or is he? Equalizer goes down. It's onto BDD and Kaz, and now Keria looks for the opportunity, gets into that back line. The Ziggs explodes. The entire bottom lane is just already dead. BDD doing a fair bit of work, but it is not enough. Kaz trying to stay alive. The flash does not work. And T1 will wipe the floor with
really a more picturesque example of something and then it happens right afterwards, because Owner looks like he's getting caught here. Look at how difficult it is to even kill him with this composition for KT. Unfortunately, there's a wraparound happening, right? They've now put themselves in no man's land. They're now not able to set up that phalanx because they're being attacked from all angles, and it's a really nice fall from Owner and Keria. Otacon is being taken in live by T1 after this wipe. And like I mentioned before, yeah, BDD, he stays in the thick of things for a long time. He's very difficult to kill, but as
Baroned up minions, they do survive for a whole lot longer than they have any right to, as now BDD is just going to get ulted by Faker. Doesn't quite find the combo, as the equalizer is also a little bit weird when there is a flash up and available. Carrier just going in because he can.
I mean, Carrier is teaching KT Rolster a lesson.
Yeah.
Like with some of these baits he's set up, some of these moments where it looks like the ability to just rejoin. Like, you can't win a Dragon fight because we have Baron buff also. Like, there's just no losing.
There's another equalizer that comes down as Dr. Arm is going to flash into Faker and just pop like a balloon. Faker just bouncing around his ultimate, looking absolutely cool while he does so. And T1, they just kill 3. And they're able to move even further forward. Perfect has decided that he just wants to try and take whatever they can. But I think he's going to be required back home because there is an invasion as T1 look to take down their first inhibitor of the game and look for even more. Maybe they're just done with this game as Doran is just flashing on top of BDD, who just dies. Oh my god, Perfect. Maybe he shouldn't have come home. Maybe he should have actually stayed in the top lane because this game is over. Nexus Turret 1 is going to go down. Nexus Turret 2 is surely to follow. And Wei, yeah, he spent a little bit of time outside of the fountain, but I think he wants back in. Please end his misery, and T1 will acquiesce. That is the Game 3 victory.